Hello there everybody, my name is Nathan and welcome back to Here's What You Missed on Produce 48. This is the series where if you weren't able to watch the last episode of Produce 48, have no fear, the recap is here. Time to catch you guys up to speed. Keep in mind everyone that not all the details from the episode will be in this series. That just serves as all the more incentive for you guys to check out the episode after this. And it is inevitable that I'll make mistakes here and there. And just one last reminder everyone to please be nice to each other in the comment section down below. We all love Produce 48 and this is SYJofficial. We're here to spread the love of K-pop through youth and joy. With that said everyone, here's what you missed on Produce 48 episode 5.
I just wanna dance with you.
Now to sum up this entire episode in a couple of words, I can say that episode 5 is a roller coaster of emotions. Like there's no middle ground of emotions here, it's either you're extremely happy or extremely sad. You guys will see what I mean in a bit. There's no performances in this episode, but rather it's the ranking reveal alongside some light-hearted behind-the-scenes moments. The episode starts off with Seunggi speaking to the trainees about how he debuted. He debuted when he was 19 and had a very successful start, but after he admitted all of this, he went to his CEO and revealed that he didn't want to be a singer anymore. And he gives a phrase to the trainees, and I quote, "One who wants to wear the crown, bear the crown," where he likens the crown to the public's expectation. And he admitted that even the smallest crown, the smallest expectation, put tremendous pressure on his shoulders. So he stopped everything and went home. He wanted to choose a different career, but he remembered that he is his most happiest when he's singing. This reflected on the trainees' desire to debut, reflecting all on their different backstories and different walks of life. Seunggi reminds the trainees that yes, it's going to be hard, that they're already wearing the same small crowns that he mentioned earlier, but that him and the trainers are there to help. And though the trainees are scolded a lot, it just hurts the trainers to see them fail. And lastly, he tells the trainees that even though the crown of expectation is heavy, he'd like them to wear it someday. It was all pretty emotional and I can't possibly encapsulate all of that emotion in this video, so it serves as all the more incentive for you guys to check it out after you watch this. After that, the ranking reveal begins. The trainees enter an agency by agency and it was super adorable. One highlight that I could mention is when AKB48 came in. That was like the largest entrance ever in Produce history, goodness. But yes guys, nearly every entrance was silly and legendary. Please check it out for yourself if you have the time. Trust me, it would make your day. But now it begins. A reminder that trainees number 1 through 58 will be able to survive, and 59 to 92 would be eliminated. And this is dictated by the amount of online votes, the amount of on-site votes, and the 1,000 added bonus if their team won. A total of, and get ready for this, 14,718,724 votes were tallied. In words of my favorite trainee Chae-na, everyone with a phone must have voted in Korea. But then the episode cuts to our first happy filler segment. The trainees were woken up and were told to go straight to the training center. Now usually the trainees would brush their teeth, do their hair, put some mild makeup, and then go to the training center, right? Well, not Kwon B. This girl just put on a mask and made a straight beeline straight to the training center. Like the girl had 10 minutes to get ready and she just puts on a mask, goes straight to the training center, and she was the first one there, no one was there. But then Soyu comes out in training clothes and then reveals to the trainees that she'll be their fitness instructor for the day. And rightfully so. They did some basic stretching first and this gave Wang Yi-run the amazing opportunity to show off her flexibility. So you then notice Shiroma Miru not being able to go down all the way, so she goes to her and sits on her back. I relate to Miru on many accounts. After that, the trainees did a planking exercise for as long as they could. One by one, the trainees fell and eventually 10 minutes have passed, with Kwon B, Takeuchi Miyu, and Wang Ke holding out the longest. That is determination and good core strength right there. I could barely even hold 30 seconds. After that, they did a synchronized jumping jack exercise where if one of them wasn't in sync, they had to do it again with even more reps. Soyu was merciful at the last mistake, and I don't even know how many jumping jacks the trainees did in that day. Gosh, makes me think about how unfit I am. The trainees then go to the center, evaluation center as I like to call it, and Chungha and Somi from IOI come in as special hosts. The trainees were then invited to show off any weird talents that they may have, and they were weird. What more could I say? Afterwards, they do the Dancing Queen of Produce 48 challenge. I don't think I have to explain what this one is, but the trainees would battle it out to see who is the Dancing Queen of Produce 48. As y'all would expect, many trainees went out like Chaeyeon, like Eunbi, and Han, and Eunchae and Kaeun especially popped off in this. Gotomoe, Sun Eunchae, Lee Ha-eun, and Lee Chaeyeon were picked as candidates for being the Dancing Queen. But in the end, Gotomoe was chosen to be the Dancing Queen for her very expressive dancing style. And because of this title and Gotomoe being in C class, all of the C trainees were given presents. After that, the trainees then play a game with their evaluation teams known as Screaming in Silence. You guys may know this challenge on YouTube as the Whisper Challenge as one iteration. But the trainees had one word or phrase to pass down to the very end of the line while having very loud music playing in their headphones. So they had to act out whatever phrase or word was given to them. And of course, with this type of game, plus a language barrier, plus super extra acting and screaming, hilarity ensued. Seeing all this, you'd expect a huge influx of happiness and positivity, right? Well, that didn't last very long because right after the ranking reveals finally starts officially. Lee Seunggi begins with 51 through 57, with number 58 being the last to be revealed after all of the trainees have been announced. With this segment, of course, you could expect and its dramatic zoom-ins and slow-mos, but I'll do my best to speed through all of them, cutting throughout all the drama. And as an added touch, throughout this whole video, I'll be playing this sound effect to signify the trainees that I'm personally rooting for, if you guys are interested, of course. The following trainees are the trainees that secured number 57 through 51 respectively that just barely made it past elimination. Starting from number 57 is Kim Soo-yoon from William Entertainment, Aramaki Misaki from HKT48, Kim Hyuna from Kolazu Company, Park Min-ji from MND17, let's go Season 1 veterans, that's my girl right there, Kim Min-so from How, Hyun Hae-sol from The Music Works, and Yoo Min-young from How. Next up are trainees number 41 through 50. Starting from number 50 is Kim So-hee from Wolim, Lee Yoo-jung from CNC, Cho Ka-hyun from Starship Entertainment, Han Cho-won from Cube, Asai Nanami from AKB48, Won Ka from How, and with that all the How trainees made it, Waltamora Aoi from HKT48, Park Hae-yoon from FNC, Park So-yeon as an independent trainee, and Kim Cho-yeon from A-Team. The episode then breaks off to the visual center segments as chosen by the trainees. This segment has the trainees choose who they think are the top 11 visual members of Produce 48. Lee Ka-eun from Pledis at number 11, Kim Min-so from How Entertainment at rank 10, Shiruma Miru from NMB48 at number 9, Kwon Eun-bi from Wolim at number 8, and they finally acknowledge that she looks like Irene. I told you all that I'm not crazy! Miyawaki Sakura from HKT48 at number 7, Kim Chae-won from Wolim at number 6, An Yoo-jin from Starship at number 5, Jang Won-young from Starship at number 4, Ho Yoon-jin from Pledis at number 3, Kim Min-ju from Urban Works at number 2, and lastly Wang Yi-run from Weahua at number 1. So congrats to Wang Yi-run for being the visual center of Produce 48. Seeing copious amounts of visuals and beauty was for sure to bring massive amounts of oohs to your face, right? Well, that didn't last very long because we're brought back to the ranking announcements. Up next was trainees number 31 through 40. Starting from number 40 is Murase Sai from NMB48, Nakanishi Chiori from AKB48, Kim Na-young from Banana Culture, Bae Eun-young from Stone Music, Shi Tao-miu from AKB48, Lee Ha-eun from MNH, Kim Do-ah from FENT, Muto Tomu from AKB48, Sun Eun-chae from Million Market, yeah, let's go, that's my baby, and Kojima Mako from AKB48. Up next are 21 through 30. Starting from number 30 is Murakawa Vivian from HKT48, Na Go-eun from RBW, Kim Chae-won from Wolim, Iwatate Saho from AKB48, Go Yoo-jin from Blockberry Creative, yeah man, let's go Luna fam, where are my orbits at? Kang Hae-won from AD Creative, Chiba Eri at AKB48, Lee Shian from Stone Music, Ho Yoon-jin from Pledis, and Miyazaki Miho from AKB48. Up next is the famous Produce 101/48 Ghost Prank segment. Only this time it wasn't a ghost prank, but simply the mirror slid downwards revealing someone else on the other side. It's not the transparent mirror prank this time. And this season was trainer Honki with a select few other trainees. The trainees were told that they were doing a makeup tutorial only to be scared by another trainee on the other side. And in this case, it's An Yoo-jin and Jang Won-young from Starship pranking their fellow label mate Cho Ka-hyun. And after that, Ka-hyun joins them in scaring Yamada Noe. And let me tell you guys, Noe, despite having the huskiest voice out of all the trainees, has the loudest scream. And she's the most prone to screaming. And as a last joke to the trainees, the classic snake within in the Pringles can prank was then done. The biggest hilarities ensued here. But of course, it didn't last very long as we're yanked back into the evaluations. So up next is trainee number 13 through 20, the trainees that almost made it within the final 12. Starting at number 20 is Kim Si-hyun from Uehwa, Jo Yuri from Stone Music, Takahashi Judy from AKB48, that's my baby right there, Jang Yuri from Stone Music, thank the maker she survived, Shiro Mamiru from NMB48, Kim Minju from Urban Works, Yamada Noah from NGT48, there we go, let's go Balls of Sunshine, and Matsui Jurina from SKE48, however she wasn't there due to health concerns. And lastly are the top 12. Starting at number 12 is Honda Hitomi from AKB48. Yeah, that's my little cinnamon bun! Takeuchi Miyu from AKB48. Lee Chaeyeon from WM. Yeah, that's what you get, JYP! That's how it feels!
Yes! That's how it feels!
Chaeyeon from Uehwa Entertainment. Yeah, that's my little ball of sunshine. I can't make it as loud as she can. Wang Yiran from Uehwa Entertainment, let's go Visual Center, go ahead and make Chewy proud. Yabuki Nako from HKT48, one of the newest newcomers to my top list, hashtag spoiler. Gota Moe from AKB48, and Kwon Eunbi from Willem at number 5. Let's go Mama Eunbi! The top 4 revealed to be Lee Ka-eun, An Yu-jin, Jang Won-young, and Miyawaki Sakura. Starting at number 4 was Miyawaki Sakura from HKT48, Jang Won-young from Starship, An Yu-jin from Starship, and Lee Ka-eun from Pledis at number 1. And lastly, trainee number 58 was revealed to be Sato Minami from AKB48. And unfortunately, all the trainees that weren't mentioned were eliminated that day. That means for my personal list, that means Alex Christine and Yoon Eunbin were eliminated. There goes 2 perfectly good trainees. With this, half the competition remains our top 58. After that, audio snippets from the upcoming concept battles were then played for the national producers to hear. And to my understanding, the national producers actually get to pick who's gonna be in what song. But nonetheless, they all sound pretty promising, and I personally am looking forward to see which trainee falls under what song. And finally, the episode ends with all the trainees saying goodbye to one another. This is Heartbreak Central, everybody. But yes, everybody, that's what you missed on Produce 48 Episode 5. I told you it was a feels roller coaster. But as always, everyone, I want to know what you guys think. What did you guys think about Produce 48 Episode 5? What were your favorite moments from the episode? And did your favorite trainee survive the first elimination? Let me know and more in the comment section down below. And as always, everyone, if you enjoyed this video today, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell icon today to make sure you guys aren't missing a thing. You guys will be notified the next Here's What You Missed on Produce 48 and to become a silent N today. But yes, everybody, that's my time. My name is Nathan, SYJofficial, and until then, see you guys next time. Bye.